I think we've all chosen to be on the planet here at the time with everything that's going on. And I feel like we've all been here before. As we talk to our Indigenous brothers and sisters, they talk about, worlds behind. And if we would listen, we would know that we're in a big cycle right now. But I think, our purpose here is to really learn to love each other, hold space, stay out of the drama, stay centered. And how do you do that? My beloved husband Artie, and I both are disciples of Yogananda as well. We both have had that background and experience, and the native path as well. There is so much richness there, and so much remembering there. And I think it's just learning to stay connected in our hearts, to hold a space of peace and grace and sweetness that other people can come to. But the more that we hold that in our hearts, the more we join together and hold that, the more we have that on the planet. And we know that love is the strongest force on the planet. I'll go and I don't watch the news anymore. I will go and kind of read the headlines and know that's where we need to send our prayers today. That's where it needs to be happening. We have children and grandchildren, and I'm very concerned with the world that we're leaving for our children. I'm very concerned about it. And really want to have that, and more it's that grandmother energy where you really hold the wisdom. I don't think it's about teaching as much as it is about being loving and sharing. And I think a lot of times we go through things so we can have compassion for people, and that there's an understanding. So when we're working in counsel with people, that we can say, been there, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It is all going to be okay, but it's a matter of where your thoughts, where your heart is, moment to moment. There's different techniques that I do with working on people in my work, and one of them is resetting the autonomic nervous system, taking people out of fight or flight. I've loved to do this for years because I watch people change in front of my face. All of a sudden the energy is like, it's not running, it's not wanting to fly, it's not wanting to fight anymore. It comes into center. It comes into calmness. There we can operate. There we're in the present moment. We can heal, we can love, and we can bloom into who we've come here to be. And nature is such a big part of it. It's so important to get out and just be in that moment and watch. There's so much to learn there. Open your eyes and be still for a while and quiet and listen to what's being taught in the moment. I just have such hope when I meet some of our young people, that there is going to be a turnaround. I feel like what's going on our planet right now is really purging, and we are walking towards a very beautiful golden age in the future.